Can you give us a professional insight into what a left footer at left back brings someone like yourself? Why does that make a team better?
I don't know really. I think it might make the balance better. I think having a left-footed on that side. I think that's what's important for us as a group, as a team. I think that's the example Gareth sets, and Steve. You know, like I touched on earlier, the ones that are not playing, the ones that, you know, have to do them tough trainings the day after the game, after not getting on, I think they're the most important ones because, you know, they're the one that leads training, leads the positive vibes. And I think, you know, like I said earlier, I think you never know when your opportunity can come. So you have to make sure that you're giving 100% every day. So, you know, in the semi-final tomorrow, someone that might not have played on Wednesday, might not have played, might get an opportunity. So, you know, you have to make sure that you're doing everything right to be ready for that when it comes. No, I don't sense any frustration from him. I feel like he's the same Harry that we have from the start of the camp. Nothing's changed. Of course, maybe in his opinion, you know, he would have liked to maybe score more goals. But nothing's changed. He's still very positive. Of course, he speaks a lot for the team. You know, he calls meetings, speaks in meetings, and, you know, like I said, he's our captain, he's our leader. He leads by example, and we all follow him. Unbelievable. He was so good, so efficient, very aggressive, and I think for him, he should be very proud because I think if I'm not mistaken, that was his first start in a tournament. And yeah, I was really impressed of how he dealt with that. He looked like he had been playing for England for a long time. It's a positive problem for Gareth. Now he's obviously got to pick a side, and I think that's only good for him to show where we're at. You know, competition for places is always good. I think it's a good thing for the team. Keeps everyone on their toes to push each day to be at their best. So I think it's a positive problem for the boss.
Can you give us a professional insight into what a left footer at left back brings someone like yourself? Why does that make a team better?
I don't know really. I think it might make the balance better. I think having a left-footed on that side, but I don't think it will change too much with the team. I think Trips has done really well. Always has done for his country, and he's a really important player for us, and for me he's been brilliant. So yeah, I don't think too much can change. I think maybe a little bit of balance, but yeah, for me he's been brilliant there. I think for me I have to have belief that I can help the team, you know, and of course make the team better. I think, you know, maybe also Gareth sees that, and that's maybe why he did bring me, because he knows the qualities I have and what I can bring to the team. But yeah, for me it was just about making sure that I get everything right to make sure that, you know, I'm fit and raring to go. And, you know, for me now I'm at that stage where I am, and I feel really good. So I'm happy with the place I'm at. It's hard to have happy memories, I think. I try not to think about it, and for me, I think, not many good memories, to be honest, from that goal. I think, obviously, of course, the result really killed that, to be honest. So, you know, adds even more motivation this tournament to put things right. It's been bringing everything, did Jimmy? No, he's been really good, really positive. I think he's been doing stuff in training with, you know, the strikers, taking some of the training. I'm not going to go into too much detail on what he does, but, you know, we're all really happy with Jimmy, and, you know, he helps not just the strikers but a lot of the lads, and also has the advice of what he's done in the game to give to others.
Can you give a bit of detail on the lighter side, because he seems to like a laugh as well? I've seen him like pushing John Stones into the sprinklers, and he's constantly got a smile on his face.
Yeah, no, I think that's just the way he is. He brings a lot of laughs, very confident, you know. So yeah, he likes a little bit of a joke, and I think he just brings the positive energy around the camp, and makes people smile. Yeah, of course he brings leadership firstly, and I think when he's on the pitch, he makes other players feel positive. I think we all feel very positive when he's on the pitch because he's our leading goal scorer for England. At any time he can score a goal and make that difference. So yeah, he's a very important player, and he is one of them players that you give him time in and around the box, he'll score. He takes opportunities. We know that. We see it day in, day out in training. We know the qualities he has and what he brings for the team, and it's really important for us that he's on the pitch. It means everything. I think, yeah, there's been a lot of sacrifice and hard work to get in my position now. A lot of chats with Gareth and the medical staff, but I wouldn't change anything. I think playing for your country means everything to me, and I'm very honoured and privileged to be able to do that and to be in a position. So there was no way that that I would, if I had a slight chance that, and Gareth would take me, that I'd be sitting on the beach, because I'd much rather be here, giving everything I can to try and help us, win this tournament, because I believe we can. This is what we do it for. We do it for the fans, for the families, for our families, and the love of football. And I think, like you said, we're in a bubble, but we see it all. We love seeing the videos and people at Box Park going crazy. And I think even that it's extra motivation. Seeing what how happy we make people, and I think extra motivation to keep on doing that and keep them smiles on the faces. You read things here and there, but I haven't really felt any added pressure to get back. I think, like I said, we've always been very clear with the plan I have. I think, like I said, obviously I had a little setback, but we still had the plan in motion, so there was no added pressure. I think, of course, I wanted to be back out there on the pitch as soon as I can, but there was no rush. I think we knew what we was doing, and like I said, I think that's obviously behind me now. I'm fit and ready to go, so I feel good.